Mason. What's up, man? How you been, brother? Let me tell you something, bro. I seen your last promo about how I constantly repeat myself. Well, there's a reason for that. Just to get it through the old sticks' heads. That I ain't gotta prove shit to you. I ain't gotta prove shit to no damn rookies like Daredevil or fucking Garrett. Garrett ain't even got a ring name, bro. Like, what the fuck? As far as it is no rival. But I've got some news for you. Y'all are gonna see a whole new Elvishire. More creative. Captain Insanity's still around. He's still lingering. But, he's gonna be around. But on the Elvishire side, I'm gonna be more creative. More. Since I'm the only cruiserweight left, I'm gonna work on my technical wrestling, my ground wrestling, my submission wrestling. But I'm also working on my hardcore wrestling, because y'all know me. That's how I am. And I got some stories for you today, along with the promos. Yeah, Mason likes to say I fuck up a lot. In the past 2 years, I haven't even fucked up that much. Okay, maybe not 2 years, maybe the past 8 months, maybe a year. I haven't screwed up that much. My promos have gotten a whole hell of a lot better than they used to be. None of what Mason says phases me. Anything that Garrett says don't phase me. Anything any of y'all crackerjack motherfuckers gotta say don't phase me. I actually got an idea. Okay? Alright, y'all remember Billy, right? The 5'11", 300 pounds. Piece of shit. You seen him for one video? My bad, 2 videos. Where he signed Meth Man Brian to a contract, and then where he was in the title match for maybe 5 seconds. Oh, and shout out to Bailey and everybody else that did the fan page. If you haven't looked at it yet, y'all need to go look at it. It's fucking great. And who comes up with it? That is just great. That blew my mind. Meth Man Brian. Yeah, that's talent right there. But I got an idea. A 4-on-1 elimination handicap match. Mason, Daredevil, Kid Reigns, or Garrett, because Kid Reigns is probably going to be Brock Lesnar and off somewhere, so he ain't going to show us I ain't worried about it. And Billy. Or, if Mason decides to be a dumbass again and bring back Brian, he can substitute Billy with Brian. And let me tell you a story about old Billy. But before I get to that story, it's an Elvishire rules match. No disqualification, no count out. The only way to stop and the only way to win is pinfall, submission, knockout. Because I have been knocked out before in the ring in a ladder match with me and Brian. Nope, my bad, my apologies. It was me and Mason, and Brian fucked up and knocked me out. And I couldn't move hardly. So I have been knocked out before, that's why I'm throwing in that stipulation. Or, just because I'm crazy and hardcore. Blood. First person to draw blood loses. As long as I can have an ally, equalizer, so to speak. An equalizer. So, guys, if y'all want a 4-on-1 Elvishire rules elimination hardcore match, Elvishire rules is basically hardcore. Elvishire rules elimination handicap match. Like the videos, bro. Like the videos, or comment. Comment's a lot better. It means it shows me and Mason and everybody that makes these videos that y'all give a damn. But I'll have my equalizer. Now, to the story about Billy and why he don't wrestle for BYWE. Mason put Billy in the tryout match a couple years back, and I was thinking about 2018, 2017, somewhere in there, against me. I am 6 foot tall and 185 pounds. Billy is 5'11", 300 pounds. See, here's me. Here's Billy. Look, how's that even out? Billy's launched me. If this is a seesaw, I'd be fucking flying halfway across the fucking Nevada right now. But Mason also likes to say that I'm a stiff competitor. He never got in the ring with Billy. I would hit Billy, Billy wouldn't fucking budge. He just did this. I wonder what I might eat next. Or I wonder if I'm gonna try to, kill my sister. There's a whole nother story right there, brother, about him trying to kill his sister. That's a whole nother story. And how I like to botch. I haven't botched hardly any in the past 8.5 months, bro. Okay? Now, if y'all pay attention to the last match I had, the title match with me and Brian, you can see I added a code breaker to my repertoire. I hit my code breaker for the very first time on the Halloween Havoc retirement match where I made Rich Trump retire. Y'all are welcome, because I know y'all got sick and tired of him. Where I beat him by, I believe I beat him by a code breaker. I went for a code breaker on Brian. What does Brian do? Brian walks way back here, so I'm code breaking the air. Point blank, Brian was never good for the business. Never. And y'all are going to hear me say that because it's true. Mason will say that it is true that Brian was probably the worst decision he could ever make for BYWE, running owner-wise, in recruiting. Kid Reigns, he wanted to wrestle, but we waited. We waited for Hurricane Michael. It took Hurricane Michael to wipe his ass out from Panama City for him to come all the way to South Carolina. Kid Reigns has never wrestled a BYWE match because he's scared. He doesn't want to have a heart attack in the ring. And Mason wants to say he's going to make a ring. I will send him the money to make a damn ring. I will go out there and happily help him build a ring and then turn around and beat his ass in it. Garrett, if anybody has anything to prove, it's your ass. Fucking Daredevil, same thing goes for you. You took a mighty step. Alright, you took a big step for such a little boy. Like you want to plummet your first rivalry in BYWE to be against Captain Insanity. That's not smart, Daredevil. It's not smart at all, dude. But that was just updates and what's happening and a promo. You got to pay attention to which is which. Y'all know this is all around a promo. Y'all are going to get more creative from Alphashire stuff from me. Captain Insanity, he's somewhere. He's off lollygagging, killing chickens in the forest, doing psychotic shit. He's probably killed a person or two. Lord only knows. Lord can only help that boy. But, like I said, likers comment for that 4-on-1 elimination handicap Alphashire rules match, as long as I got my equalizer. We'll see y'all soon. Hopefully I'll get a response back from management like Mason. Hell, even Billy. Billy's a COO. I could be hearing anything from him on what the fuck's happening here. Like, he could tell me I need a drug test. I need you to have a match. I am technically the champion. I retired the champion. So I technically never lost my championship. I pulled a Roman Reigns. Except, I ain't got leukemia. I just decided to spend time with my family. But, here's how bad management is. And this is the last thing I'll say before I shut up and end the video, in the promo. COO's responsibilities to let the talent know if the owner slash GM, which is Mason, cannot make it to an event. That is the CEO's responsibilities to tell us the matches, to tell us, the promos when we're, the title matches. He's supposed to tell us these things if Mason cannot. Mason is doing a damn good job as owner slash GM of BYWE. He always has. I gotta give it to him. I may not have agreed with some fucking calls he has made, but I can say this with a holy heart. Billy does not need to be COO. I'm out of here.